Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Ethan Nestor video, and this one intrigues me. It's another one of those, he looks at like Zillow or something like that, and he looks at, these houses and stuff. But I'm assuming he's just going to look at the worst ones. Based on the title, it seems like he's looking at the worst $50 million mansion ever. So that's an interesting thing to think about, but I wonder what other horrible houses we're going to be seeing here in this video, so let's just get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
I love Zillow so much, and I love looking at houses, so we're here on Zoopla.
Is that a Zoopla?
To look at them in the other places. What are the other places? Europe, UK. I was supposed to go to Europe and the UK and other places,
yeah.
but it didn't happen. But you know what is happening? My documentary of
The tour.
I have to do this tour.
It's a documentary.
That's coming out on October 26th and October 27th. Ethan, why is it coming out on October 26th?
It's because he's got a premiere in LA, and then the 27th is on digital premiere.
26th here in Los Angeles. I'm doing a physical in-person premiere / red carpet event. It's going to be super fun.
Why you gotta be in LA?
That, if you are willing to fly, or if you are already in the LA area, that's going to be a one-time thing, only happening there. Or you can watch it digitally if you can't make it to LA on October 27th. You can buy digital tickets, and when you buy the digital ticket, you'll be able to watch the film up to a week later. So if you're like, oh, I want to watch it, but it's premiering when I have my colonoscopy, don't worry.
Of all things, a colonoscopy.
After you get back from your colonoscopy. So, please come
well, I
to
have to work that
can,
day, so probably the second I get home, I'll be able to watch it.
At I have to do this .show. Yes.
It won't be like how I was able to see.
Let's get to the video.
Oh, geez, that editing.
London. I want to look at the highest
priced
houses. A block of flats for set. No, I don't want
block of flats.
The 12-bed detached house.
75 million euros. Buckinghamshire.
I love UB9. This is a cool 75 million pounds, which is I think close to $80 million.
$91 million.
12 beds, 12 baths, 14
receptions.
Is it chairs?
You mean like couches or chairs?
Oh, it is
very elegant.
Very humble. Look at this, huh? This is fucking.
Kind of gives me Who Killed Markiplier Mansion vibes.
Hold on. We've got.
Hold on. What the fuck is that?
Ass house here, and then this.
Room. And then this random ass room.
This look like it was made in Unreal Engine 3. The rest of this place, like it's. Who are you?
It's a centaur.
Look at him. Does he come with the house? That's worth the 75 million quid there, bro. What do we have in here? We have a bar. Does this count as a reception? You got this one, which feels real out of place. You get a massage, and then you take a bath in front of.
Is that the bathroom?
Right. See, it's like the rest of this place is old and might be haunted, except for.
It looks like the Who Killed Markiplier Mansion. It gives me vibes of.
Or fucked. Not really sure which. Putting it at a 4 out of 10. This is a tier list now. 43 mil, huh? Right in my budget. The floors.
The floors look
nice.
These
floors. This looks like a hotel. I wouldn't want that in my
it looks like a hotel.
These floors a lot. This is
but
cool.
The floors look really nice.
I'm gonna say something. I'm going to say something, and I feel like people might get mad at me for this.
Oh shit.
This is really nice, right?
What the fuck?
It's really nice. Not 43 I mean, there's so much more. But for a $43 million house, you'd think
$43 million pounds.
I'm not saying that it's not nice. It's really
It's just like the pictures don't really do it justice, because if there was stuff in the room, that looks nice. The kitchen looks kind of nice. It does kind of look nice. I like the island.
See, this is 40.
Oh wow,
this is like,
that's the pool.
This is fucking.
The pool looks not that flooring for the pool blends in with the the rest of the the walls and columns. That looks beautiful.
What do we have here? 39 mil. A cool 39 mil. See this property. Really interesting. Are these seashells over here? The seashells on this, or whatever it is, look stupid. Which, to me, reminds me that art is subjective. Because this is probably a fucking $50,000 art piece. I wouldn't even want it. You got plates up there. Russia. This is nice. You got random bamboo
trees.
out here. I think that looks stupid. Ooh, indoor pool.
A pool, a bathroom.
Cool little bathroom with a separate bidet. The separate bidet seems...
A bidet.
What if I have shit leaking out of my asshole? There's so much poop that could be on this floor. Right in the gap there, you could really make a mess.
Never seen a bidet in person.
Cinema room.
Oh wow, cinema room?
A little spa thing. The front of this looks weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks odd. It looks like a Grand Theft Auto 5 house you would get, you know? Like the outside of a house. What the fuck?
$35 billion for the house. There's not even a floor there. There's holes in the floor.
Someone's doing exercise here. They're doing fucking push-ups.
I'm assuming that they're
What is this?
reworking on the
I swear
house, and the
these
pictures right now are clearly
it's got
just
freehold. Don't know what that is. It's grade 2 listed. It's period. It's terraced. It's
town, city,
it's
townhouse.
It's 4 or more garages. You can't specify what?
Like,
how
you
many?
could fit up to like 4 cars in the garage.
Bed detached house for sale in Terragunter Road. This is real nice. I like this. I like
Yeah.
this. I don't really like. I like the wood-looking stuff. Even though, like, my kitchen
Kind of reminds me of that one, that place that Sean used to live in prior to the house that he currently lives in now, with the door, with the cabinets. Oh wow, the theater. That looks like an.
You're gonna have a cinema room, and you're gonna have.
That's a
these
cinema
fucking
room?
chairs in here? Why? This feels like
Make
a weird
make them all like
combination of a
recliner,
cinema
chairs
room
like
and,
you
like,
know
a conference
AMC theaters has. Be like that.
Whoa. They've got a pond and everything. Riverside Manor. That's how you know you got a fucking crazy place. When it's called manor or estate or some other descriptive word. Slimeshin. It's like a slime mansion. You wouldn't understand. Look at this.
Oh my
It's
god.
ugly. That's how you know they're rich. What it would take for me to not jump off of that every morning.
Oh my
If
god.
I owned this house. See this big ass circle in here? This hole. You see it. You love it. You love this hole. This circle right here. I take a big jackhammer and I go. And then I'd make this into a foam pit. Justin, put in a foam pit right in there.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine
Going into the depths of
What else we
hell.
got here? Too many places to sit. 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12 people just sitting in here. It's gonna be 12 people. And then you got all this. How many fucking places do you need to sit? Oh my god, look at this.
How many
1,
dining
2,
rooms do you
3,
need?
4, 5, 6,
How many rooms with
12,
big
13,
long tables and
14.
chairs
Also,
do
this
you
seat's a
need
little
in this
cramped,
freaking
but
house?
This is the kind of seating that you want. Big loungy guys. This is
Kind of like,
actually probably one of the better
AMC
cinema
theater
rooms,
esque.
if
You
not
want
the
chairs
best
like the
cinema room that
you can
we
recline
can
in. You
find.
can just
Little
move back and and stuff like that. That's what I would want. 25 million pounds. What the shit? For 25 million? And this looks like an apple horse shit.
What? This is $25 million.
He keeps saying dollars, but it's obviously pounds or euros, whatever it is.
$25 million? Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. You could do something great with this.
Yeah.
You're spending $1 billion just to make this place. The carpet is gross. Under
Oh, the carpet looks
imagine what's
horrible.
been living under
The carpet
It's
looks
gonna take
terrible.
So many people to take this TV off of here.
That's-
What if it's wall mounted? These floors aren't refurbishable.
You know,
Like,
you'd have to
replace all
sand the hell out of
floors.
those
This looks
things and
rough.
redo the hell out of the
This place
floor.
looks cool. I have a question. Why do people do this with the pillows? Why do they karate chop the pillows? Why not just keep
Karate
the pillows
chop.
alone? This looks like fucking frog eggs or something. They've got so many of them. Why? They're ugly. Throw them away. There's a lot of weird light fixtures in this one. This
Yeah.
kitchen's crazy. This is like a kitchen.
Oh,
This
a billiard room.
This feels like a
What a-
weird place for a pool table. Like, this doesn't feel like this room should have a pool table in it. This feels like a nice library, like, office thing. It doesn't feel like a place that I'd hang out. I don't like the chairs facing the bed. Face the window. Or facing the bed. Cuck. Here's a question. What is $1 million in the UK right now?
£1 million, you dingus. Oh, a telescope.
I think this kitchen is
Oh, wow.
really ugly.
That it looks
Really,
The colors are
really-
off.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think that most of these rooms are pretty ugly.
It's just the colors are off. What the fuck?
Huh?
What is this? What is this, a jail?
What have I stumbled upon?
The rabbit hole you go down is gonna be
a whole lot of land. It's a pretty nice house, ugly kitchen, ugly bedroom, but it's for a fucking 6-year-old girl. Who cares? And then you get an extra thing. Oh, it's a fucking vet.
A
It's a
vet?
dog shelter. What?
It's like a veterinarian.
What are you doing here? Why is this a part of this listing? Pretty big steal for $1 million, though. I know $1 million is an unruly amount of money, but you get a dog. You get a dog shelter with it. I think that's all the UK has to offer me.
Nah. Stay here forever. the picture. What a picture.
So you're doing a 3-bed
detached house.
It's a good amount of room, good amount of bathroom. But you're seating.
It looks like
people?
It honestly looks like that thing in that restaurant in the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. When you're in the dark and it's the Mexico Pavilion where all those fish tacos are. Disgusting. That's what it looks like. It's that kind of a table. It looks like a bench. It's literally a bench.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for me here on Zoopla today.
Is that a Zoopla?
What was your favorite house? And again, please, if you can, please come to the physical in-person premiere.
I wish I could, but
LA. It's gonna be a really, really cool event.
Could have given me a lot of some notice on that, but no.
So many other people worked insanely hard to make it happen, and there was so much work put into this.
I bet there was a lot of work put into this.
So if you can come to the LA premiere, I would love to see you there. And if you can't tune in to the digital premiere or buy a ticket for the digital premiere, which is happening on October 27th,
the following
next
day,
you'll have access to that all week. So if you can't tune in at the particular time that it's premiering, don't worry, you can still get a ticket and watch it later on. But if you want to do that, go to IHaveToDoThis.show. You can get both tickets there, the in-person LA premiere or the digital premiere. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. God rest the Queen.
Oh, good lord. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What the hell, man? So, that was fascinating. So, he didn't go to, like, Zillow. He went to another, like, house site. Like, it was called Zoopla. And every time I hear that, I think of that funny video from one of Mark's Try Not to Laugh challenge, videos. It was like these guys were in a car repair shop, and the guy sprays, like, wax or something on his glasses and wipes it with the rag. And the guy goes, "Is that a Zoopla?" So that's what I get reminded of. So, but I think that the one with that nice looking pool, like indoor pool, like with the granite-esque, like marble-esque kind of like flooring and walls, and also like the flooring is in the pool as well. That looked really nice. Some of the theater ones, obviously just like the seating, like the far away footrest. Like, do you really need that footrest to be so far away from like the chair? Like, get like a chair, like, if you ever been to like AMC theaters, they have these recliner seats. Like, you press the button, you just move back, and you can lay back and watch the film. They've been doing that since like 2015, and that's been very nice and very nice. So, and instead of like sitting in like a hunk of shit of a seat, like the one time I went to see The Conjuring in 2013, absolutely terrible. I felt so uncomfortable in those chairs. But you know what I mean? Like that, I would prefer like a theater like that with those kinds of chairs. Those recliner seats. You know what I mean? But overall, like, I think it's really cool looking. Some of the houses, but that one house that was like 25 million pounds with the worst TV in the world. It almost looked like a giant iPad. It looked like just like one of the crappiest TVs you could buy at a Best Buy or something, and just put it up and call it a day. Some of the houses obviously weren't, ready yet, because some of them were getting reworked on. Like some of the houses were getting worked on, I'm assuming. But, it's just one of those things where you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, that's what you're advertising, and you're selling it for that much? Come on, man. But Ethan kept doing this. He kept saying, like, 50 million and not, like, $50 million. Or, like, he kept saying dollars and not pounds, because it's a different, different currency in the United Kingdom. Euros or pound, British pounds, whatever it is. Whatever the currency is. You know what I mean? So, that's why I'm kind of... Ethan kept doing that. And I understand it's like a force of habit because you're so used to your own currency and you automatically just say it. So, fair enough, but, you know, that's just one of the things. But anyways, yeah, in the beginning, he promoted once again his, you know, tour documentary that he has coming out. Well, at the time of recording this, in a week. Well, I'm recording this on the 16th of October. So, it's one of those things you'll see you'll see this in around November time. But, at this point, I probably would have seen it by now and shit like that, but you know, he has a physical premiere happening on the 26th, and then he has the digital premiere on Moment House the next day. Like, the physical premiere on the 26th is in LA, and you know, he's got a theater rented out and everything. Son of a bitch. But you know, that's one of those things where, you know, you go, okay. So, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to watch it like normally on a day where I don't have to work, because, you know, like I've done before with like Sean's documentary and also Mark's, you know, mother's, you know, Korean documentary. I happened to be off those days, or I had to work earlier in the day and I was able to watch it. One of those two. But this time, unfortunately, I have to work on that day, so I can't really do that. So I'm gonna have to either watch it on a crappy 5G 5G service, or wait till the second I get home to watch it, which is probably the latter thing I'm going to be doing. But hopefully, you know, especially with this videos I have planned, you know, hopefully I have all those stuff done by then. But hopefully, you never know. But anyways, that's really it on this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I'm cool. That's Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. I also do reenactments of cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.